Positive thinking is not something that successful people, happy people, rich people, wealthy people tell you to do because it's something that sounds good or something that is motivational. That's actually something that can change your life for the better. That is actually something that can bring so much good to you. Because who enjoys negativity? Nobody. Who enjoys poverty? Nobody. Who enjoys being sick? Nobody. But how many of us, consciously or unconsciously, we think negative, we think poor, we think sickness? You cannot control your circumstances, but you can always control your thoughts. You cannot control what other people are going to do, what other people are going to say, but you can always control what are you going to say and what are you going to think, most importantly. So why not choose to have an unbreakable, positive attitude? Just go about your day, go about your life, vibrating good, affirming the good, visualizing the good, visualizing the positive. That even if you don't know how it's going to go, say it's going to go good. Even if you don't know who's going to be there, say something good happening, something positive is happening. Because a positive way of thinking brings you a positive way of talking. And a positive way of talking brings you a good life. Because a good life starts with a good way of thinking. And we are all in control of the way we think. We can all control the way we think. We can all control what we are consistently giving our focus, what we are consistently giving our attention. We all have that choice. So why not do it? And you can come up with any excuse. You can be like, well, my environment is not as positive. The people around me are not positive. My parents are not positive. Oh my God, look at my country. Look at the government. Oh, you can come up with any excuse. But whatever excuse you can come up with doesn't take away the fact that you can always control your thoughts. No matter how you are doing right now, no matter how you are feeling right now, you are always in control of your thoughts. So think thoughts that you enjoy. I can be sitting right now here, and in my head I can see myself succeeding. I can see myself traveling first class. I can see myself making love. I can see myself helping other people. I can see myself with 10 billions in my hands. I can see myself in a mansion. I can see myself with my family. I can see myself driving a Rolls Royce. I can see myself any type of way in my mind. So why not see myself positively? Why not you see yourself in a positive way? Why not view your life in a positive stadium? That you only entertain what is positive, you only speak what is positive. You can do it. But if you choose not to do it, who are you going to blame? You cannot always control your circumstances, but you can always control your thoughts. You cannot always control what happens to you or what comes your way, but you can always control what you think about it, what you say about it. Even if it's an uncomfortable situation, even if it's a painful situation, even if you are in tears, you can still choose to think positive. You can still choose to speak positive. You know how many times I have done it and I still do it? That I can be crying right now, but I'm gonna tell myself something good is coming. I am great. I am good enough. I am worthy. Every single day I win. Every single day I succeed. I see myself doing better. I see myself healing. I see myself flourishing. I see myself winning. My life is good and my life can only get better. My life is good and my life can only be joyful. I see success. I see money. I am good. I am great. I am healthy. I am rich. I am abundant. Even if tears are falling in my eyes, but I'm still in control of what comes out of my mouth. So I let it be positive. I let it be joyful. I let it be uplifting because I know I'm in control of that. Nobody is speaking for me. Nobody else is using my words for me. Nobody else is in my mind thinking my thoughts for me. Nobody else is. So why not think thoughts that uplift you? Why not think thoughts that can make you have faith or have hope that something good is coming, that something positive is coming? Why not? Positive thinking, positive speaking, positive feeling is the way to be. I don't see any way to live life than to be positive. I don't see any other way to go about my struggles, my adversities, my pain, my failures, my happiness, my successes, my blessings, my brokenness, my holiness, than to do it in a positive way. I don't know what is coming, but what is coming is positive though. I don't know what I'm going to be in 10 years, but I visualize being in a positive state in 10 years. Doing something positive, receiving something positive, speaking something positive. You cannot always control your circumstances. You cannot always control your environment, but you can always control your thoughts. You can always control your thinking. You can always control your speaking. So why not speak in a way that reminds you of what you want? Why not speak in a way that brings you joy, brings you happiness, brings you prosperity? Even if the situation you are in right now is difficult, is challenging, speak positive about that situation. Speak positive over that circumstance. Speak positive over whatever is going on or whatever is coming or whatever. Speak positive over it. Why not? Will it be any better if you speak negative? No. It won't. It will only make it worse. Because as soon as you start speaking negative, now you welcome in fear. You welcome in fear. As soon as you start welcoming fear, now you feel stuck. Now you're scared. Now you don't smile. Now you don't believe you can do it. You don't believe you can achieve it. Because what? You simply choose to think negative. Even if you cannot control the situation, you can control what you think about the situation. You can control what you speak about the situation. Always, all the time. Nobody else is in your thoughts. Nobody else is thinking for you. Who you gonna say is thinking for you? Who? Who is that person? Who is that person that is in your mind telling you, oh no, you know, now you're gonna think this. Now you're gonna think that you are stupid, dumb, poor, miserable. Who is in your mind? You are. And you can tell your mind what to think. Tell your mind, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and think that my life is good. And you do it. And you start imagining good things, beautiful things happening to you. Who can stop you from thinking good? Nobody but you. Who can stop you from thinking positive? Nobody but you. Who can stop you from seeing yourself in a better situation, in a better environment? Nobody but you. So why are you not doing it? And I already know what you're going to say. Well, I was on live yesterday, even in a class, and somebody said that they struggle to think positive, that it's hard for them to think positive. I tell them, thank you for your honesty, thank you for your transparency. And as we kept talking, I asked the person, you say it's hard for you to think positive. Is the struggle? Okay, then let's do the opposite. Why is it easy for you to think negative? Because negativity and positivity go hand to hand. If you can do one, you can do the other. Oh yes. If you can think negative, you can definitely think positive. And if you can think positive, you can definitely think negative. It goes hand to hand. You have the choice. As I'm here speaking so much life over you listening, over myself, I can also come here and start cussing you out. I can also come here and say that, oh, you're not gonna make it. Oh, life is hard, life is difficult. Yeah, nothing will happen to you. Nothing good can come your way. You are destined for brokenness. You are destined for misery. You are destined for suffering. Oh my God, look at you. You so stupid, you so dumb, you so weak, you so poor. I can do all of that any time of the day, but I choose not to. Not because I cannot, but because I choose to not. I choose to not speak negative. I choose to not think negative. And whenever a negative thought comes in my head, for whatever reason, I don't even give it mind. I simply flip it with 1,000 positive ones. Whenever the smallest negative, I flip it with 1,000 positive ones. You can do it too. Why not? You can simply sit down with yourself and start talking with yourself. Oh, something good is coming. Something positive is coming. I know I can win. I know I can succeed. I know I'm worthy. I know I'm powerful. I know I'm beautiful. I know all the things I dream to have, I can in fact have them. I know all the things I dream to be, I can in fact be them. Because I know I have what it takes. Yeah, I can learn, I can grow, I can evolve, I can be rich, I can be successful, I can be wealthy. And as even me that I'm speaking all these good things right now, I'm feeling even good. Just by speaking good. Just by speaking positivity. What am I doing right now that is impossible for you to do? Please put it in the comments. Is that impossible for you to call yourself beautiful? It's not impossible for you to call yourself rich. It's not impossible for you to call yourself wealthy. It's not impossible for you to call yourself happy. It's not impossible for you to call yourself successful. It's not impossible for you to call yourself wealthy. And if it's not impossible for you to call yourself that way, it's not impossible for you to be that way. Why not think the best? Why not think positive? Why not? Why not think happiness? Why not think prosperity? Why not think money? Why not think joy? Why not? Why not be happy? Why not be rich? Why not be prosperous? Why not be successful? Why not be grateful? Why not look for the positive perspective? Why not look for the solution? Why not tell yourself that, hey, I know I can control myself. I know I can change myself. So I'm going to control myself to the point that I won't allow myself to speak negative about me, about my finances, about my body, about anybody. I'm going to control the way I talk. Yeah, because I can do that. I'm going to control the way I think. Yeah, because I can do that. And it feels good. Who doesn't enjoy being happy? Who does not enjoy being positive? Who does not enjoy receiving money? Who does not enjoy having a good time? Who does not enjoy success, prosperity, love, joy, healing? We all enjoy all of that, so why not all of us speak it? Why not all of us think it? You can. You can be the one telling yourself that I can win. I can succeed. You can be the one speaking to yourself in a way that, woo, this person speaks to me so good. I feel like they are flirting with me right now. You can be that person. Flirt with yourself. Why am I saying flirting? Because when you are flirting, you don't use negative words. I don't know which type of flirt you do. But when you are flirting, you only use positive words. You only use words that uplift you, words that uplift the other person, words that make the other person feel good. So use the exact same positivity and positive outlook with your own self. Flirt with yourself. Encourage yourself. Uplift yourself. Why not? Why not? No matter where you are right now, you can say something positive about yourself right now. No matter how you are feeling right now, you can say something positive about yourself right now. No matter what is going on in your environment right now, you can say something positive about yourself right now. And if you can do it right now, you can do it later, the next year, the next month, the next week, the next hour, the next decade, the next week, the next century. Because if you can do it once, you can do it multiple times. So why not do it? Put in the comments, what is stopping you from thinking positive? Put it in the comments. Let us know. And let me know. And I'm asking you to share it so we can so if I don't have the answer or the perspective I can help you, somebody else in the comment section, somebody else in the community might have the answer, might have the perspective that can help you, that can uplift you. Somebody else might be going through the same struggles you are going through. Somebody else might be going through the same adversities, the same challenges, the same happiness, the same solution, the same amount of money. Just put it in the comments. Why are you struggling to think positive? Why are you struggling to speak positive? What is stopping you from saying positive things to yourself? What is stopping you? Put it in the comments. You can do it. You can speak positive all the time. You can think positive all the time. You can speak positive all the time. You can think positive all the time. So why not do it? Just because. A positive life starts with a positive way of thinking, a positive way of talking, a positive way of feeling. So why not? Why not? It's doable. You can do it. And it feels good. And you know it feels good. You know it's the right thing to do. You know, because that's the beautiful thing about us humans. We all have the capacity to tell from right and wrong. So do what is right. Speaking positive is right, is good. It increases your happiness. It even increases the amount of money you make. I once had a job that one of the requirements for that job was to have a positive attitude all the time. The beautiful thing is, I am already a positive person by choice and by intention. So, and when I would deal with customers or talk with my coworkers in a positive way, the money was increasing. Just by having a positive attitude. Yeah, that's how deep it goes. Positivity can increase the amount of money you make. Matter of fact, positivity will in fact increase the amount of money you make, the amount of money you receive, the amount of money you enjoy, the amount of money you invest, or the amount of money you even do whatever you want with it. Why? Because first of all, you're going to think positive about yourself. And as a positive person, you know money is you. You are money. Because money is a beautiful tool, is a positive tool. See? But it all starts with positive thinking, positive attitude, positive speaking, unbreakable positive thinking, unbreakable positive attitude, unbreakable positive feeling, unbreakable positive seeing. I can be in the most devastating situation right now. I'm going to tell you all is well. I can overcome this. I am overcoming this. This is not breaking me. This is building me. This is empowering me. This is uplifting me. Even if I'm in tears, yeah. Because I choose to. Because I can and because I want to. I enjoy speaking positive. I want to speak positive. I want to think. I want to, so I do it. I do it. I do it. Positive speaking, positive thinking, positive saying, positive affirming. You can do it right now. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not think positive? Why not think that you can win, that you can be happy, that you can be rich, that you can be prosperous? Why not? Why not think that something good can happen to you today, right now? Why not? Why not think that you are destined for riches, for prosperity, for love, for happiness, for abundance of money? Why not? And no matter where you are right now in life, you can think positive. You can speak positive. You can write positive. No matter where you come from, no matter what you look like, no matter what you have been through, no matter if you are poor, rich, healthy, unhealthy, tall, skinny, black, purple, orange, white, it does not matter. As long as you are listening to this, you can think positive. And we truly all enjoy it. I bet there is whoever inspires you, whoever motivates you, or whoever inspires you to keep whatever gets you going, or whoever gets you going, I bet it has a bit of positivity in it. Positivity is the way to be, is the way to think, is the way to feel. You cannot always control your circumstances, but you can always control your thinking. You cannot always control your circumstances, but you can always control your speaking. You cannot always control your circumstances, but you can always control your attitude. So let your attitude be the one that opens doors for you instead of closing them. Be the one that allows you to heal instead of staying stuck, staying broken. Be the one that allows you to have more of the good and less of the bad. Why not? Positive thinking is the way to be. Positive thinking is the way to speak. Positive thinking, positive feeling, positive seeing is the way to be. That's what I choose. I choose positivity today and every day. I choose happiness today and every day. I choose healing today and every day. I choose forgiveness today and every day. I choose abundance today and every day. I choose success today and every day. I choose joy today and every day. What about you? This is me. I'm speaking about me. I'm speaking of me. What about you? What do you choose? Whatever you choose, you are entitled to it. Right? It's what we call free will. Is simply freedom of choice. And whatever you choose, there you have it.